Numerous deadly wildfires have occurred across the United States, marked by devastating outbreaks and changes in fire behavior, climate drivers, and arson. These fires can spread rapidly, causing significant destruction. Here are some key events and challenges faced. 2018 Camp Fire, California. A fast-moving blaze that burned 153,336 acres, killed 85 people, destroyed 18,804 structures, and displaced 52,000 residents. 2018 Wildfire, California. Over 96,000 acres burned, resulting in 3 deaths and the loss of more than 1,500 homes. 2021 Dixie Fire, California. One of the largest wildfires in California's history, spanning 963,087 acres, destroying 1,335 structures and prompting widespread evacuations. A historic summer season that burned more than 2 million acres across multiple counties, claiming 53 lives. 2024 Wildfire Season. The 2024 fire season was characterized by several key climatic conditions that contributed to elevated fire risk across the western United States. The 2023 to 2024 winter was among the hottest ever recorded, leading to early snowmelt and low mountain moisture, with a record 87% of the contiguous U.S. experiencing some level of drought. Vegetation dried out as summer progressed under hot, dry conditions. Fire danger ratings frequently reached high to extreme in several regions. By mid-August 2024, approximately 5.3 million acres had burned in the western U.S., triggering fire advisories and large-scale resource deployment. The 2024 wildfire season in the western United States was characterized by widespread fire activity across multiple states, record-breaking events in Oregon and Texas, and persistent drought conditions that created elevated fire risk throughout the region. While the season did not reach the catastrophic levels of 2020 or result in the mass casualties seen in recent years like the Camp Fire, 2018, or Lahaina Fire, 2023, it nonetheless represented a significant challenge for firefighting agencies and affected communities. The Park Fire in California stood out as the largest single fire of the season in the western states, burning over 429,000 acres and becoming the largest arson-caused fire in California history. Oregon's record-breaking 1.9 million acres burned demonstrated the ongoing vulnerability of Pacific Northwest forests to wildfire. The early-season Smokehouse Creek Fire in Texas, while outside the traditional western region, set a new state record and highlighted the expanding geographic scope of severe wildfire risk in the United States. Looking forward, the trends observed in 2024, including widespread drought, early snowmelt, human-caused ignitions, and extended fire seasons, suggest that western states will continue to face significant wildfire challenges in coming years. The economic costs of firefighting and property damage, combined with the ecological and human health impacts of smoke and habitat destruction, underscore the need for continued investment in fire prevention, fuel management, and community preparedness. To understand how to prepare for these sort of emergencies, we must understand some of the challenges that are experienced by those who live through such events. Some of the challenges faced happen because of the very rapid fire spread and limited time for evacuation. Fires can spread across thousands of acres in just a few hours, providing very little warning. The extreme heat and radiant fire can cause heat stroke, exacerbate respiratory issues, and ignite structures even when the fire is a long way away. Thick, toxic smoke poses immediate health risks, especially for children, the elderly, and people with pre-existing conditions. Power lines, roads, and bridges are often destroyed, cutting off supplies and emergency services. Organizing safe evacuation for large groups is challenging and often hindered by road closures. Search and rescue complexities because of dense brush, collapsed structures, and ongoing fire fronts make rescue operations hazardous and time-consuming. Long-term displacement because of the loss of homes can lead to housing needs that strain local resources for months or years. Remote, rural communities frequently lack adequate response capabilities of emergency services, making rescue and recovery far more difficult and prolonged. The psychological trauma of witnessing widespread destruction, loss of life, and the threat of future fires can cause chronic stress, anxiety, and PTSD. It is important to have your emergency kits ready to go at a moment's notice. A respirator will help you breathe and see under such conditions. Make your way out as fast as you can safely do it. Go to a pre-planned area for evacuation. Don't get caught last minute trying to gather items while the emergency unfolds. It will cost you precious time that can cost you everything. The events we discussed here illustrate the growing intensity of storms and wildfires across the United States, highlighting the pressing need for emergency readiness, planning, and community resilience. You can get equipped and ready at Emergency Ready 123. The link is in the description below.